Langham's unbeaten league run of 9 games came to a grinding halt with a defeat to their nearest challengers, Corstorphine, in a game which was close and hard-fought. Weather conditions were typical for January, cold, wet and very windy, which made kicking rugby extremely tricky. The visitors started well when Jonathan Wilkes opened the scoring in 11 minutes with a deserved try, which was converted by Nathan Smith. But it wasn't long before Corstorphine replied with a penalty from Adam Pilkington, and in 26 minutes it was Pilkington who took his side into the lead with a fine score. The Langham defence were at fault 5 minutes before the break, which allowed number 8 Angus Middlemiss to sneak in for the home side's second try, so 13-7 at half-time. Man of the match Pilkington kicked an incredible penalty from the halfway line, followed by another in 61 minutes to make it 19-7. So Langham needed 2 scores, and they got one of them courtesy of the distinctive Jonathan Wilkes on 65 minutes. But despite throwing everything at Corstorphine in the last phase of play, the Reds had to settle for a losing bonus point. It means that promotion will have to wait until next Saturday when they're at home at Milntown against local rivals and bottom club Hoyt Glendine. Final score at Union Park, Corstorphine 19, Langham 12. Nathan, that was some game.
Yeah, it was just horrible. Not the type of weather or pitch that we like. We like running rugby and move the ball fast, and they made that really hard for us, slowing the ball down. And just the day, it was windy, wet, and just wasn't our day in the end.
It was a close game, but they came back strongly after you scored the first try.
Yeah, scoring first, I thought we were going to go on as normal, but after that I don't know, I feel like we gave them it too easy. Falling off tackles, and just the defence wasn't where it normally is, which gave them an in. And then we were playing catch up that second half, so when we started to chuck the ball about, we had a bit of success, but then the day it was knock-ons and penalties against for holding on, it just killed our momentum.
Yeah, as you say, the pitch conditions were really heavy, a lot of mud, and the wind was very strong. That affected kicking. Yeah,
definitely. It changed as well in the game. Like before the game, at the toss, picked to go a certain way to give us an easier second half, try and get down their end, and it changed to a crosswind, so it's just never easy. We never had any easy outs, and it just showed just couldn't catch them in the end.
You get the losing bonus point. We don't yet know whether that's enough, because Dalkeith could actually still catch you, Corstorphine now can't. It does mean that you would be promoted next week at home at Milntown against Hoyt Glendine, who are the bottom club.
Yeah, I haven't really thought about the league title or positions or anything right now. I'm just gutted about losing a game. We really wanted to go undefeated all season, but as you say, it is a bit of a sweetener knowing that we've got our local rivals coming down next week, who are they're at the bottom of the table, but we know over the years what they can come with. So that's one that we look forward to every year, and this year will be extra special.
It was such a horrible day last May when you lost to Leith in that final game. This year, your destiny is very definitely in your hands.
Yeah, definitely. Leaving it to the last game last year, we didn't have much of a say. That's what I've said all this season, is we want to put ourselves in the best position and get it done early, and so we're not leaving things to the last game, which we've done, and I believe that we will go on and do it. It just hasn't happened today.
And we'll be down at Milntown next week for our commentary game against Hoyt Glendine, and let's wish you all the best.
Yeah, thanks. It's always tasty against Hoyt Glendine, so hopefully it's the same again next week.